Hey golfers, in this next video I'm going to show you how to make the easiest swing in golf. Keep watching. Hey, it's Troy from Hitting It Solid here. Thanks for watching. So in this video I'm going to show you the easiest swing in golf. So if you're someone like I used to be, always got a lot of swing thoughts going through your head, this video will help you eliminate all of those, make an easy golf swing that generates more power and consistency. So hopefully you'll have a lot more fun out there. So that's going to be covered in this video, and there's 3 keys to this. So all 3 of them are important, so make sure you watch each one of those. So the first one, now I've got a training club here called the Lag Shot. There'll be a link in the description that covers where you can learn more about that. But the purpose of this club is here. This is a training aid that's got a heavy head and a flexible shaft. The first part of making an easy golf swing is really feeling that head. Now, if I was to grab a club like this, and I was just to swing, just flicking the club around like this, really feeling the head, this makes a perfect circle. No problems at all. Now we know that the golf swing is on a rotation, or a rotational arc. Now, if you're anything like what I used to do, I'd make my golf swing really feeling position here, position here, position here, position here, position here. And that's fine and good when you're learning to get better at the specific movements. But if you have those sort of thoughts during a golf swing, you can imagine it's near impossible to get that consistent arc, that rotation arc through the golf swing as what I can do just doing this. So a great way to feel it, if you don't have one of these training clubs, just grab 2 clubs together and use the heavier part of the weight down the bottom. So what I want you to do is just make swings, just feeling that weight, just without thinking too much about the swing. Just really swinging loosely and keeping that arc nice and consistent. So I can really feel the head during that swing. I'm not feeling the takeaway, the backswing, the downswing, any of those things. All I'm doing is feeling the weight of that head, and I can make a pretty consistent arc in my swing. That'll help me find a nice consistent low point at the ball and hopefully be a lot more consistent. So that's the first part. Now the second part, really important, is rotation. So I'll show you another angle. So we know we need to make a nice consistent arc. The next part is rotation. So I need to rotate in the backswing and rotate in the downswing. So I go to the top, all I'm doing is rotating like this and rotating like this. So that's the second piece. Rotating, 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 rotating. So it's just a simple rotation in the backswing and the downswing, feeling the weight of the club head, not even thinking about that. Now the final thing, and very important, is feet pressure or foot pressure, weight shift, whatever you want to call it. We'll get that ball out of the way. As we take that club back when we're rotating, we want to feel pressure into that right foot, the right instep. And on the downswing, I want you to feel pressure in that left instep. Okay, so here we go. Feeling that pressure, and this swing feels incredibly easy without any effort at all. This will be really good on your back if you've got any injuries. I'm not thinking about any swing positions. All I'm doing is basically swinging nice and free, feeling the weight of that head, getting that rotation, that foot pressure, but I'm not thinking about those things. And you'd be amazed when you free up your mind making golf swings like that, how much more consistent, how much further you can hit the ball on the golf course. I've seen Many golfers do this. If you are anything like what I used to be, if your mind is clouded with different thoughts, just free it up for a moment and just make swings feeling that club head and rotating. You'd be amazed at how consistent you can be and play much better golf. Now, if you think these tips are helping you out, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps me out. I've also got a video coming up that talks about weight shift versus hip turn. Really important, ties in nicely with this video to help you play even better golf. Make sure you watch it. It's coming up. Do you want to know how to play even better golf? Click and watch the video on your screen now. It's going to go into more detail about how to make great golf weight shift versus hip turn, which ties in really well with this video to help you make a great golf swing. Do you want to know how to play even better golf? Consider subscribing to the channel. And remember, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. I will get back to you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.